I'd like to take a minute and describe the different type of cork rings that we offer here. I'm going to start with the standard cork rings and work my way up to the more advanced rings. We have a wide selection, probably over 50 types of rings. They come in all different diameters and thicknesses. Most of them have a 1/4 inch bore through them, so you will have to ream them out to fit your rod, or you can build them onto a mandrel. But these standard cork rings over here, they go from 2-inch wide all the way down to a 1-inch diameter. You can choose different types of grades. There's different price points, and the different grades varies with how many little holes are in the cork ring. So when you sand this down, the better grade you get, the smoother look you're going to have on there. We have cork rings with a big recessed hole here. These are for fly reel seats where the cork's going to fit over the hood of the seat. We have these rubberized cork rings, which make for a great butt cap because they're really durable. They have a rubber and a cork material, and they're really strong. So those are mainly used for butt ends. They're a little bit heavier than cork is, so you don't want to build your whole cork out of it. Moving on, we have burl cork rings. These are great because they're offered in different colors. So when you're going to do different colored rods, you can add colorful accents with this. The burl material is a really strong material. They're offered in a 1/2 inch thickness as well as a 1/4 inch thickness. Most of the rings you see here, they're going to be offered in 1/2 or a 1/4 inch. So, what we're going to end up doing with them is stacking them, and you can actually make different types of patterns on your rods with it, and you can get really clever with these things. So the burl rings are really nice for that, just because of the different colors they offer. Nice accent. Now, moving on, we have a little more advanced rings here, where we actually took burl rings, a dark mix and a light mix, cut them, glued them back together for you, and there's lots of different patterns here. This one, for instance, cut in half. We have one with a stripe down the middle, and you can actually take these and offset them, make a whole different pattern, stack them up on your rod, and then sand it down. You'll have a neat pattern, and I'll show you here with those types of rings. We made just a really fancy pattern here out of just stacking different rings, turning them, gluing them, sanding them down. These are going to be the same burl rings, but 1/4 inch, and it's hard to see on the camera, but these are actually burl rings with different colors on them. So, like I said, wide variety of rings. We have burnt and light mixtures, so they're all grinded up, glued back together. We have some that are lighter than others. We have more dark mixture here. Again, 1/4 and 1/2 inch availability. And then last but not least, we have these wood checkerboard rings. These are really nice. You don't want to build your whole cork handle out of these. These are more for an accent. So what I mean by that is take a bunch of different cork rings, put one of those in the middle of it, and then when you sand it all smooth, you're going to have a nice checkerboard pattern in there. So the wood rings are really nice for that, and those are offered in a lot of different colors too. So, you can let your mind go wild with these cork rings, and hope you try them out.